welcome to Xinhua Live. Now we're broadcasting from South China's Guangxi Autonomous Region. Behind me, it is an international train. The train is from Nanning, the capital city of Guangxi, and to Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam. And today, we will take you to explore how this international train facilitates the passengers between China and Vietnam, and even the passengers from all over the world. And right now, please follow me to take the explore, because the stop time here is quite limited. It only has 3 minutes, and so please follow me, and we will take to explore and the train. Okay, follow me. And this train will bound forward to Hanoi, and it will arrive at Hanoi station next morning at 5:30 a.m. in the Vietnamese time. And today we have invited our chief conductor of this train, Mr. Wei. 你好，韦先生。
你好。
您是这个车长吗？
对对，我是本次列车列车长。
能不能用越南语给我们大家打个招呼？
嗨，大家好。Tôi tên là Vi Phong, tôi là trưởng đầu của toa này, trưởng đầu của tàu này. Tàu này là Nam Ninh đến Hà Nội, Cát Lâm. Nhưng mà đi qua là Sông Đà, Bằng Đường và Đồng Tăng, Bắc Giang. Đi đến luôn, không cần đổi đầu đâu. 就是我们这个列车是直达河内嘉陵区的直达列车，期间经过中国的福水、崇左。以及萍乡口岸站，还有同登口岸站，还有北江口岸站，就终点站就是河内。期间不用换车体就可以直接到达。
And Mr. Wei said, this train will start in Nanning, the capital city of Guangxi, and it will follow to Fushui County, a small county in Guangxi, and also to Ningming County, and to the border county or the border city of Pingxiang. Pingxiang city is on the border between China and Vietnam, and after the Pingxiang city, it will pass the Dong Dang city in Vietnam, and through the Dong Dang city and some other cities in Vietnam, it will finally arrive at the Hanoi railway station at the 5:30 a.m. in the morning. And 那我们现在这个车是开行是每天开行吗？
对，我们这车是每天都有，中国每天都有一辆过去，越南也有一趟过来，是对着开的。对，trong tàu này của chúng tôi là mấy ngày đều có. Mấy ngày là từ Nam Ninh sang Hà Nội, Hà Nội sang Nam Ninh đều có 2 chuyến. Một chuyến là từ Nam Ninh sang, một chuyến là từ Hà Nội sang. Ví dụ là tối nay là 6 giờ 5 phút từ Nam Ninh đi đến Hà Nội. Hà Nội là 10 giờ 10 phút, 10 giờ 20 phút từ Hà Nội sang Nam Ninh. Mấy ngày đều có.
And the train started in Nanning of Guangxi and to Hanoi. And every day there is one train both from Nanning to Hanoi, and there is another one from Hanoi to Nanning. And if you take the train in both countries, and it is the train motive will be changed in a border in Pingxiang. 看一下这个我们这个国际列车里面有一些什么样的东西。And now we will take you to explore what the international train is.
可以吗 ？OK， 跟我走，我给大家介绍一下我们列车上面的一些基础一些。
And Mr. Wei will guide us to have a brief introduction to this train.
这个是国际车厢，国际车厢里面的旅客都会是出境的旅客。
讲越南。
Đây là toa quốc tế, trung toa khách trung toa toàn là sang nước ngoài, nghĩa là sang Việt Nam, toàn là sang Việt Nam. Nếu không toa bên kia là bên Trung Quốc, khách ở bên Trung Quốc, xong bằng đường là ga cuối cùng là chỉ có thể đến ga cuối cùng, ga bằng đường. Nhưng mà nếu đi Việt Nam sẽ ở bên này toàn là南面这边的车厢都是软卧的
软卧
如果要乘坐出境列车，就是乘坐这边都是软卧的。
OK，
那边就是硬座的旅客，他就是到平祥就是就是终点站就是平
And
祥
Mr.
站。
Wei told us, and there are 12 carriages of this train, and 5 are international carriages, and the 5 carriages will directly from Pingshan to Hanoi, and the other 7 carriages, and it transports the domestic passengers, and all of the passengers have to get off in Pingshan County, and the train will also start from Pingshan to Dongdam, and from Dongdam to Hanoi. 那我们继续往前面走一走，看一看。
这是工作人员的。
这一节车厢都是给工作人员住的。
这一节是工作人员的，因为工作人员都要出境。
OK。
端嚟啦，端nhân viên ở端嚟。ở bên kia là khách, ở bên này là nhân viên cũng sang Việt Nam mà.
And Mr. Wei said that this carriage is for the staff members on the train, because all of the staff members will also take the trip to Hanoi, and they will stay in Hanoi for 1 day. So during the day they will stop on the train to have a rest. So this carriage, it is also the sleepers, and they could take the rest on this carriage. So it is good for the rest of the staff members here. And after the rest, they will come back, and every 2 days afternoon, the train in Hanoi, it will start at around 10 o'clock at Vietnamese time, and it will arrive in Nanning at 10 o'clock in the Beijing time. 那我们这个整个车厢是有多少个这个座位啊？这个睡的地方呀？
哦，这样啊。每节车厢就是36个铺位
啊，36个铺位
整个我们是5节车厢出境，就是5节车厢到达越南河内，那总共就是152个。
哦，152个。
对，因为除开我们乘务员休息呢之外，还可以容纳152名旅客。对，nhớ là có 5 toa sang Việt Nam, tổng số có thể nằm 152 khách. Một toa là 36 khách. Một toa có thể trong một toa là 36 khách. Tất cả là gì? Tất cả là có 152.
And Mr. Wei said that there are 152 sleepers in total, and all of the sleepers are soft. So the conditions here it is really good for the passengers to enjoy their trip. 而我们这个火车的这个时速大概是多少？
时速的话，
距离大概是多长？
距离是396公里。
396公里，从南宁到河内。
对。
那这个时速要运行多久啊？
这个时速我们是为了方便旅客，
对，
西发招致，就是晚上乘车，早上可以到。
啊，对。
Tàu này đến từ Nam Ninh đến Hanoi là có 396 km, nhưng mà đi rất là bình thường là 60, bình thường là 60. Đi đến ga Hà Nội, thế là sáng là 6 giờ 30, thế thì thoải mái. Nếu có thể là 2-3 giờ đến, nhưng mà 2-3 giờ sẽ khách không biết đi chỗ nào, phải không? Thế thì là đúng giờ 6 giờ 30 phút, thế thì khách thì thoải mái hơn, để có thể đi ra ngoài đi chơi, đi cái gì đều được. Nếu đi sớm quá thì không ai bán hàng, không biết đi đâu cả.
And the distance between Nanning to Hanoi, it is around 400 kilometers away. And but to facilitate the passengers, and the train starts at the evening, in the early evening, and it will arrive at the early morning. So it is very convenient for the passengers, and all of the passengers should get off in Pingshan city. And after the security inspection of the border and of China, and they will move to Dongdan city. And after entering the Dongdan city, they also have to receive the inspection of the Vietnamese border inspection. So the total time from Nanning to Hanoi, it is 12 hours. It is good for the passengers because they could sleep for a whole night during the trip. 然后我们看到这个地方是有一个旅客守则。This is the principles for the passengers, and we could see that it's bilingual. One is Chinese and one is Vietnamese. And from these principles we could see that. And this is the third one is that if you are 4 to 12 years old, you could buy the ticket for children. It's half price of the adults. And this is the your invoice of the ticket should be given to the staff members on the train ahead of the 30 minutes. And so we could see 这是我们的这个越南文是吧？
对，这个就是我们的一个中文和粤文的一个对照表，就是为了方便旅客，这是给中国的旅客看，这是给越南籍的旅客看，是吧？为了方便大家了解我们列车上面一些规定，还有旅客有什么一些优惠，是吧？比如说小孩超过4岁，那你必须得買一個半價票。然後là cái này là cho hai người cho người Trung Quốc xem và người Việt Nam xem. Để có thể xem cái này có thể biết được là có quy định của chúng tôi là cái gì. Đây là quy định qua 4 tuổi là phải mua vé, nhưng mà vé là giảm giá 50% theo người lớn. Và đến ga phải mang đủ hành lý xuống đầu kiểm tra, không được mang cái gì, không được mang rất nguy hiểm hay là cái gì, quy định đều trong đó.
那我们继续走。那是不是我看你的越南文讲得非常好啊？这个在车上是不是每一个这工作人员都会讲越南文？
我们工作人员为了保证和对旅客的服务能正确的表达，还有服务大家，然后我们在每个乘务员都会进行一些外语的一些服务用语的一些培训。
That's pretty good.
岗前培训。
That's pretty good. Mr. Wei said that all of the staff members on the train, they could speak at least two languages. Even some of them could speak triple languages, English, Vietnamese, and Chinese. But at least they could speak 2 languages, Vietnamese and Chinese. And to improve their Vietnamese standard, they have organized the staff members together to have the training courses, especially. 那我们目前你们在车上来来往往的游客都是从哪里来的呀？
这旅客很多，每个国家的都很多。
现在有多少个国家？
现在已经有180几个国家的人乘坐我们的列车。trên tàu này đã có hơn 180 người nước đã đi tàu này, nên nhân viên phục vụ phải nói biết một tí tiếng Việt và tiếng Anh để phục vụ với các đồng chí, cho các đồng chí trên đường thoải mái vui vẻ.
Wow, that sounds good. This is a small train, but I have to tell you, there are over 180 countries people, and they have come here to take the train in the past 8 years. As we know, the train started to run on the January the 1st, 2009, and until right now, it has transported over 250,000 passengers in total in the past 8 years. That is quite a lot because it is only a train with 5 carriages. So we could see that here is the room for the passengers. We could see that this room are really tidy And in this carriage, it's empty because there's no passengers in this room, so we could have a look. 这里是我们的这个就是供旅客休息的这个铺位了吧？
对，这个就是软卧
哦，我们可以
软卧铺位
坐一下。
可以。
整个车厢这个都是这样的座位。
对，整个车全部都是。đây là toa nằm miệng toàn như vậy, rất là sạch sẽ, rất là thoải mái.
And all of the seats on the tram is soft sleepers for the passengers. We could see that. We could take a try. It's quite soft. The passengers could get this comfortable experience here. 那我们整个车厢的这个清洁怎么保证？
清洁我们这一个是在每一趟，就说每个旅客使用过的铺位，我们都会更换。但每一趟列车出来都要进行深度的保洁。
都要进行
深度，所以所谓的深度就是包括每个角落的卫生都会清理很到位。
那非常对于旅客来讲非常舒心啊，对不
对，
对？
因为保证一个旅客睡得舒心踏心，我们不单独是卫生方面，还有这个设备方面啊，都要去检查一遍。比如说你的床哪里不舒服了，我们会去帮你维修或者怎么样。但是这些情况是不会有的。一般我们在火车开车之前都会进行检查了。
Mr. Wei said for the sanitation, and every time after the tram runs, and they will inspect the environment of each room, and they will clean each room within 1 day, and but all of the sleepers will be cleaned after used, and we could see that, and there are some of the beds, they are white, and there are 2 pillows, and also each 都有两个枕头。
对，一个铺位2个。
Each sleeper they have the 2 pillows and the 1 sheets。那我们看这个，还有一个，你看还有越南的元素，这个还有广告啊。
对。
There are advertisements. They're both in Vietnamese and Chinese。我们想问一下这个，你看你讲越南文讲得这么好，这个世界各地的游客这么多，有一些令你难忘的故事吗？
有，故事挺多的，因为我们在这边，在这边工作了挺多年，遇到很多。
你工作几年了？
我这里工作了8年了。
从什么时候开始工作？那就从开始这个车运行的时候开始工作了。
对。
那8年时间也非常长了。
对。
Mr. Wei said he has worked on the tram for over 8 years since he was an intern after graduating from Vietnam, and but he's Chinese, and he worked here in 2009, begin with a common staff member, and now he is the chief conductor of this tram. 那这个8年过程当中，你有经历过令你难忘的事情吗？
挺多的，就是比如说太多方面了，就是说你要想了解一些什么方面的呢？
就是这令你难忘的，比如说有没有，比如说
我想到了，就是最近不久有一个例子，就是一个就是越南籍的旅客，他是一个老人家，有80多岁了，但是他不会中文，那女儿在这嫁到中国来了。但女儿生病，他要过来探望她。他不会中文，他上车了。
到南宁还是
到南宁？乘着我们在河内上车，他是越南人，河内人，要乘着我们车到南宁。但他不会中文，对，所以他很多东西在哪里检查，在哪里下车，以及到南宁要怎么转车，他都不知道。所以
那这个很难啊。
对，这个对他自己来讲就比较难的。所以这样我们列车上面有一些都会用一些服务用语，比如说他下车的时候，我们会帮他翻译，是什么时候下车，几点钟下车，要拿什么东西，要到达南宁站以后，你需要转什么车，我们可以帮你查询，让你提供一些导航之类的，就是说你买什么票到哪里之类的，然后整个路程他就 感觉很顺，就没有
见到他的女儿了吗？
见到了。他下车的时候他说很感谢我们，真的他坐上这个车就相当于在他国内旅游一样，都没有对，没有在像出国这语言障碍对。
你可不可以用越南文给他们讲一下？
nhớ là tháng tư có một người già người Hà Nội mà đi tàu này sang Trung Quốc thăm con nó, thăm con, bởi vì là không biết nói tiếng Trung, con bị ốm phải sang Trung Quốc, mà trên tàu không biết nói tiếng Trung, thế thì không biết xuống ga kiểm tra bao giờ xuống ga kiểm tra, bao giờ đến Nam Ninh còn phải mua vé sang chỗ khác, không biết mua vé, thế thì trên tàu có nhân viên biết nói tiếng Việt, thế thì giải thích giúp đỡ, thế thì trên đường rất là vui vẻ, là không có khó chịu, rất là thuận lợi đi đến Nam Ninh. Xuống tàu là nói là rất là cảm ơn. Đi tàu này ví dụ là hình như ở trong Việt Nam thôi, không phải là đi nước ngoài, giờ không biết nói tiếng Trung, chỉ biết nói tiếng Việt, không dám sang Trung Quốc. Thế thì bà nói thế là rất là vui, rất là thoải mái, vì là nhân viên biết nói tiếng Việt, thế thì không có, bà sẽ rất là thoải mái.
Mr. Wei told us that in April in this year, and there is a Vietnamese mother. She could not speak even a little bit Chinese. She could only speak Vietnamese, but she want to visit his daughter in Nanning. His daughter got sick at that time, and in April, when she took on the train, she feels, I'm so scared because she could not speak even a little bit Chinese. But after getting on the train, she was shocked by the staff members, because most of the staff members, they could speak very, very good Vietnamese, and they could work as the interpreter for the Vietnamese mother. And so since from Hanoi, that the mother got help from Mr. Wei and some other staff members on the train, and even some tiny things, even to drink water or to write something or to call the phone to her daughter, they could offer the help. And so after that, she was very, very happy, just like she has got home like in a different country. But she felt so moved after arriving in Nanning. And after arriving in Nanning, she met her daughter, and she expressed her gratitude to all of the staff members on the train, because after that she felt she has got a very good experience in China, and it is a very, very unforgettable beginning of Chinese trip.
那这个是确实很难忘啊。
对。
那我们是不是经常都会有这样的故事在发生啊？因为每天都运输中国和越南，包括世界各地的人来来往往的，经常会不会这样的事情发生？
经常说不上，因为平时老人的话，他一般都会有同行人。那一次的话，就是他一个人。
但是很多时候你们要提供这个基本的这个语言服务，很
对，
对吧？
不单是语言服务，就是比较年长的旅客，我们在下楼梯或者是一般旅客，我们都会在帮扶上或者提醒注意安全，各方面的一些旅行注意事项。
Mr. Wei said, except for the Vietnamese people, they could offer English help to the English speaker, and they could offer some other helps if the passengers in need.
那我们继续往前面再看一看，有没有什么这个比较新鲜的事情？你看我们这个房间每一个都是一样的啊，都非常整洁，
都很干净的。
对，every room is quite tidy and very clean. And 那我们再往前面走。哦，这个是我们的盥洗室是吧？啊，this is the washing room. It's for the passengers to have the teeth brushing and face washing. 这个洗漱间，你看非常干净啊。
Phun rửa mắt, rửa tay này, rửa mắt đánh răng ở đây. Đánh răng xong thì có thể ngủ, hay là ngủ dậy ở đây đánh răng rửa mắt.
有热水吗？
热水在这里。
哦，有。And we could also provide the heated water here. We could see that this is the heated water. And 这茶炉室，看这个。
就是开水只可以直接饮用。
都是。
Hay là nước suối có thể uống luôn. Nước suối có thể uống luôn. Cái này.
我们开一下试一下。哇，这个水是 it's quite boiling. It's very hot, so we have to take care of the burn. 我们再看一下，哦，这里也是旅客须知。这是厕所啊，这个是厕所。This is the washroom for the passengers and 哦，这里是吸烟处啊，你看，这里是吸烟处。This is the smoking area. Smoking 吸烟在里面是不能进行的嘛，对吧？
对，这个国际列车它一个是为了一个环境清新，旅客住的舒心，不可能是一个人吸烟的话，会有很多的害处。一个是从安全的角度去讲不可以，是吧？那旅客有些人他也不吸烟，在中国很多地方都是不可以吸烟的。那车上也是，如果你吸烟，必须要到连接处这里来。
This is an international train, so smoking is also prohibited on the train. But in this train, this is a normal speed train. The train could also provide the smoking area. In this area, you could smoke. But in China, in a high-speed railway, you cannot speak even one time. 那我们现在可以再看一下这个，这里是这个危险，这个是紧急制动。
车子上面一些设备，
设备。And there are some other equipment on the train, and Mr. Wei said that every day they will take the inspect of there. And 那我们今天谢谢你接受我们的这个采访。
没事，欢迎对世界各地的朋友乘坐我们列车，我们将以最热情的服务为大家服务，让大家到達舒心開心的到達目的地。歡迎các bạn đi tàu của chúng tôi. Chúng tôi là phải tân thỉnh phục quý vị, chúc quý vị lên lượng thoải mái, vui vẻ, mạnh khỏe.
And several hours before, we have recorded a video from Nanning railway station. And right now, we will broadcast the video and hope you could enjoy it. And do not leave. Please stay with us, and we will. After the video, we will take you to explore what the procedures are the passengers should get the inspection. Hello everyone, welcome to Xinhua Live. And now it is Beijing time at 5:45 p.m. And now I'm standing at the Nanning railway station. And from far away we could see that many of the passengers, they are on board. And most of the passengers, they will start from Nanning to Hanoi. And there are 5 carriers in total for international passengers. And this train will bound from Nanning, China, to the capital city of Vietnam, Hanoi. This train international railway service between Jiannan railway station in Vietnam and the Nanning railway station in South China's Guangxi, jointly operated by Nanning Railway Bureau of China's National Service. The train runs from Nanning to Hanoi, and we could see that this is the emblem of China. And this is the starting point, Nanning, and this is the end point to Hanoi. And the train will stop at the Jiannan railway station in Hanoi. And from that we could see that there are about 5 carriers in total for the international passengers, and it could contain over 150
passengers for one time. This train is the first border crossing train departing from Nanning. It made its first run on January 1st, 2009. By the year of 2017, it has carried over 250,000 passengers of over 100 nationals and regions. By international convention, the dining and the domestic coaches are detached from the locomotive before leaving China and in Pingxiang, and they will reattached from T8702 is on its return journey. And from the board we could see that now it's 6.5 and now it's 5.53, and the train will leave at 8.5 and 6.5, and now it's quite close to leave. And so the train will leave from Nanning, and it will arrive at Hanoi in the next morning at around 6 a.m. Okay, after the video, and right now we will interview some of the passengers on the train. 那现在我们可以看一下这个旅客们的生活情形。
哎，可以，带你去看看一下吧。对，那就这里吧，好吗？对。Đây, giới thiệu các bạn, hỏi các bạn là trên tàu này có thoải mái không? Cái gì?
大家好，大家好。
你好。
你们会讲英文吗？
会一点。
会一点。Okay. Do you speak English?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay. And right now we could see that there are some passengers on the train. And where are you from?
I'm from Nanning. And I want to go to Vietnam to take my IELTS exams.
Take IELTS exam?
Yes.
Oh, why do you choose to?
Because people say that I can get a higher score in Vietnam.
Okay, good luck. And so, why do you choose this train to take the travel to Vietnam?
Yes, there is a direct flight to Vietnam from Nanning, but I think train is much cheaper.
Oh, it's cheaper.
Yes.
How much is the price of that?
It's about 215 RMB.
Can we have a look at your
I think
ticket?
They
your ticket is on the staff members there.
Yes.
Okay. And so, how long will you stay in Vietnam?
About 4 days.
4 days.
After I finish my exams, I will have a trip.
Take a trip to
yes.
where?
In Hanoi.
Hanoi, and any other city in Vietnam?
No.
Okay. Okay. Is this your first time to Vietnam?
Actually, it's my second time.
Oh, second time.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. And hope you have good luck.
And thank you.
And so, will you take the same train to come back?
Yes. Yes.
When does it?
It's about 21 August.
Okay. So after coming here, so how do you think of the experience here on the train?
I think it's quite comfortable, and the temperature is just it's comfortable for us.
Oh, it's comfortable.
Yes.
Okay. And so we have to say that. 他说他们是你they are
They are my friends.
your friends?
Yes.
Okay.
And they also will take the IELTS exams. Yes. Okay.
They also take the exam.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. This is your mom?
Yes, this is my mother, and
Okay.
she accompanied to have the exams.
Okay, that's good. 你们也是去参加考试啊？
对。
Okay. And all of the students here, they're college students, and they're on the way to take the IELTS exam in Hanoi, and we hope them have a good luck.
Thank you.
And 有没有什么话给我们的观众讲一下？
欢迎乘坐我们列车啊！
欢迎大家来坐这一趟列车。
In English.
Oh, okay. Welcome everybody to take this train to Vietnam. I think it's a good choice if you want to travel to Hanoi, and the price and it's comfortable. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
And continue, and we will explore some other rooms up there, and we could see that there are some passengers. Whoa, they're playing the drums and guitar. They're playing the
Đây có
Ok.
mấy bạn ấy đang hát đấy, ở trên đầu đang hát, rất là vui vẻ và hay.
大家好，
We are P7 Young.
你们是乐队什么乐队
P7 Young.
？P7 Young。They're the band of P7
Yeah.
Young.
Yeah.
Okay, and are you college students or 大学生吗？还是they are college students。你们在这个弹的是什么乐呢？是
流行。
they're playing the music popular music。and 可不可以给我们来一段 ？Okay, they're playing and we'll enjoy the show for a while. Wow, that's pretty good. And right now, it is the time of summer vacation, and many of the college students they're coming out to travel. And with the development of China, and many more and more college students they go abroad to travel, and they also choose to take this international train to travel from China to Vietnam. And before that, I know that some of them are from Beijing, some of them are from Shanghai, and they get together from different areas of China, but they have one purpose: to enjoy the music, to enjoy the life. 很棒啊，很棒，很棒，很棒，谢谢你们。It's quite good, and it is quite good. 你们是来自于有北京的是吧？对。还有其他地方的是哪里？你是来自哪里？
我是来自北京。
北京都是北京的吗？还有北京。四川的同学。Okay. And many of them are from Beijing, and there are this girl. She is from Sichuan province, and they're from different areas of China. 你们去越南是单独去就是去旅行的，and 是去玩是吧？多少天？没有固定。There's no limited for them to travel to Vietnam. 打算在那边主要去哪些地方啊？
芽庄，
还有岘港，
还有胡志明。
They're preparing to travel in Vietnam from Hanoi to Da Nang, and from Da Nang to Nha Trang, and from Nha Trang to Ho Chi Minh City. It is a long way because Vietnam is quite long. The coastal line is quite long. From Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City, there are over 2,000 kilometers. 打算什么时候回国？有没有一个节点？
开学之前
也没有节点。
开学之前吧。
OK， 开学之前什么时候开学啊
9月1号。
9月1号。Okay, they will come back to China to the university before September the 1st because it is their school time in September the 1st. 那你们去越南还会有一些这个乐队有没有想到跟越南的年轻人有一个乐队的交流啊？有吗？可能会。And if they have the opportunity, they will also to join the music play or musicale with the Vietnamese young people. And 你们现在是打算是回来也坐这个车吗？还是坐飞机回北京？
行程
还没定，都没定，
不太一样，因为我们
都不太一样。那你们是在怎么认识的呀？是在网上还是？
在网上，就是
OK
我们就都喜欢音乐嘛。
Okay, they get together because of music, and for the return trip, it's still undecided. Some of them they will take the airplane back to Beijing, and some of them they will take the airplane back to Chengdu. With the development of the economy of China, this international train is still popular because of the slow speed. The Chinese people or the people from all over the world, they could enjoy or they could experience a different kind of life to be slow to travel. And it is right now for travel, it is very popular in China. And 祝你们在越南有一个美好的行程。谢谢。有没有一些祝福的话对我们越南的观众，还有对这个世界各地的观众说一下？
希望就是我们音乐可以给大家带来快乐和这样的希望大家听到我们的歌的时候能感到快乐，因为我们觉得音乐是可以使人改变的一个东西。
Okay. And Hay said that to the Vietnamese people and the people from all over the world, they sincerely hope that music could bring happiness to everybody from their bottom of hearts. Hope everybody could like music or could get a great deal from music to deepen their thoughts and to make their life better and better. 谢谢你们，谢谢 Thank you. Okay, that's pretty good. And after that, we will arrive at the平乡 city, alright?
Yes.
我们将到达平乡站，是不是？
對，現在準備到達口岸站平陽車站。
這是一個
sắp đến ga bằng tường là ga cửa khẩu, đến ga cửa khẩu phải mang hành lý xuống đầu kiểm tra xong lại quay về chỗ. 就說你同登平鄉口岸檢查完了以後，又可以返回自己的車廂。
And after inspection of China, of the border of China, and the passengers could get back on the train, and the train will leave. Also, the same train will leave from Pingshan City to Dongdang City, to Dongdang Railway Station. 从这里的平祥到越南的这个同登有多少公里啊？很短吧？
很短。这从平祥开车以后，20分钟就可以到达，40分钟就可以到达同登车站另一个口岸站。公里数大概就是20公里左右。20公里。对。
And it is quite short from Pingshan City of China to the Vietnamese Dongdang City. It only needs 40 minutes. 40分钟。
对。
40 minutes and about 20公里。about 20 kilometers away from Pingshan City to Dongdang, and all the passengers arrive in Dongdang railway station, they have to get off one more time. 他们在那边也要下车，然后接受检查，是不是？
对。 同登口岸站是越南的边境口岸站，是入境越南的再次口岸站，就是到了同登站要再次检查一次。đến ga Đồng Đăng vẫn phải mang hành lý kiểm tra một lần, kiểm tra xong vẫn có thể quay lại lên tàu thì có thể ngủ đến Hà Nội。
然后就可以去越南了。
对对对，如果不是中途下车北江下的话，就可以一直睡到终点站。
哦，天亮了。
对对对对。
And after the inspection in Dongdam railway station, and the passengers could get back on the train once more. And after the Dongdam railway station's inspection, if you could not get off on during the trip, or if your final station is Hanoi in Nga Lam railway station. If your final destination is Nga Non railway station, so you could directly take the train from Dongdam to Hanoi. That is quite convenient.
那我们现在准备下车，你们下车之前要准备什么工作呀？
这个我们乘务员会通知大家带好行李下车检查。
OK。
免付
票要发给他们吗？
票是到站以前30分钟返还给旅客，这是我们暂时保管。
暂时保管。
为了方便他们不遗失。
OK。
确保他们不遗失这个车票。
To all of the tickets of the passengers, and they will be kept by the staff members, because it is to avoid the loss from the passengers, so it's quite safe. In China, all of the sleeper class train is managed just like this.
那我们现在是就准备下车了。
对对对，
对不对？
工作人员现在会逐个包房人去通知他们带好行李下车检查。
Okay, and every staff members they will to notice the passengers to get off, or to make the preparation to get off in Pingshan City. We could say outside of the window, Pingshan City is quite modern, and 我们看这个现在准备到平祥了，对不对？
对对对。
We could say that outside of the window is quite it's quite there are many lights outside of the window and different colors. Pingshan City is a very important border city of China. We have the most of the border trade in Guangxi, and some of the trade between China and Vietnam, it happens here. And every day the Vietnamese merchants come to China to do business, and also there are many Chinese people, they get across the border to Vietnam. And also, except Pingshan, we still have the border in Guangxi over several hundred kilometers along Guangxi between China and Vietnam. And another famous city is Dongxing City. Dongxing is close to the Mongai in Vietnam, and the trade there is also quite flourishing.
我们现在知道这个平祥，这个最近几年这个也是发展的很快啊。
发展很快，对对对。
感受到没有？就是因为这个列车是不是也是给两地运输了很多这个？
方便了很多。当地人，就是他们都可以早上赶去南宁那边。
早上赶去南宁
玩耍，然后下午又可以乘坐我们这个车回来。
越南人。
所以我们不管是越南或者是平祥的，如果他住在边境，他也可以乘坐我们这个车。早上去，晚上又回来，一样的。我们早上10点多到南宁，然后他下午6点多又可以18点，又可以乘坐我们车回来。
And for the train in a domestic period, and the passengers could take the train in the morning, and they will arrive at the capital city of Guangxi in Nanning, and at 12 o'clock in the noon, and they also could take the train to come back and to 6 o'clock, and they will arrive Pingshan City around 10 o'clock. So it is very convenient for the people around the border, both in Vietnam and China, and because of the trade between China and between China,
the border trade between China and Vietnam, it is booming, and many people around the border, they have benefited a great deal from this trade. 那我们现在准备
乘务员，
乘务员
要通知
哦，这个就是乘务员，他们准备去通知这个。
OK，
他们要通知每一个这个乘客。
他们带好行李检查。
And we could say that over there, it is a staff member, one of the staff members on the train, and right now, and he is on the way to notice every passenger to make the preparation to get off and to receive the inspection. And we could say that okay.
Yes.
Outside, it's quite close to the rail station, and we could see that 这个车是明天
中午明天中午，我们是早上6点多，他们是中午2点多。
OK，这个站有几趟车到哪里？每天
3趟。
Okay, there are 3 trains from Pingshan City, now where we are standing at, to Nanning, the capital city of Guangxi. 那我们现在就下去。哦，车已经停了。The train has stopped, and so we will get off and okay, see.
乘务员，觉得乘务员。
Okay, well, now we're waiting for the staff member to open the door. And we can see that outside it's cloudy.
Yeah， 这就是
天气还可以方面。
可以，没有下雨。
天气还可以，没有下雨。It's cloudy outside, and the weather is good.
乘务员来开门。
Now we're waiting for the staff member to open the door. 谢谢。Thank you.
来请站一下。
好，谢谢。哇哦。
让他开我们。
Okay.
下车请慢点啊。
And right now we are getting off the train, and we could see while the temperature is good outside, it's quite cloudy, and we could see that there are some passengers they have got off, and some of them are from Nanning, and they will get off in Pingshan, and this is their final station. But I have said that there are some passengers, they're international passengers, and the passengers will get the border inspection of China inspection, and after the inspection, they will continue to come back to the train, and they will take the train to Dongdang. Okay, welcome to Xinhua Live, and right now we're broadcasting from Pingshan City in South China's Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region. And right now, we're standing at the Pingshan Railway Station. We're broadcasting how this international train has facilitated the passengers from China and Vietnam, and also from all over the world. And we could see that this is the train screen, and this train is from Nanning, and the train will be bound for Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam. Okay, we could see that there are some passengers, and they have got off, and they're on the way to the inspection center, and after the inspection, they will come back to take the train and to Vietnam. And this train is from Nanning, China, and will be bound for the capital of Vietnam, Hanoi. This international railway service between Gia Nam Railway Station in Vietnam and the Nanning Railway Station in South China's Guangxi, jointly operated by Nanning Railway Bureau of China's National Rail Service. The train runs to Nanning and Hanoi every day, and right now we could see that. And all of the passengers, they have to receive the China immigration inspection, and after the inspection, they could come back to the train, and then they will take the train again and to Vietnam. So you can see that they're preparing for the scam for the scanning. And after the scanning, they will prepare their passports and get the passport stamped. And we could see that the passengers are lying in a queue to wait for the scam, and after the scam, they will get their passport stamped. They will. And right now, we have invited one of the staff members, and we will invite a staff member in this inspection center to have a short interview. And we can see that. We could see that. We could see that this is the China's Immigration Inspection Center, and the passengers, they have to prepare their passports and get the passport stamped to get the stamp and get the permission to go abroad. And we can see that there are over 100 passengers here. And now it is very busy. And right now it's around 11 o'clock in the evening at Beijing time. And but here in this inspection center is quite busy. And every night the inspection center is always like this. And every day the train could transport over 100 passengers from Nanning, and they will travel to Hanoi. Right now, we have invited one of the staff members, and he's from the inspection center, and he will come to. 你好，可以过来。OK， 谢谢。你叫什么名字啊？
我叫梁潇。
OK，and 可不可以跟我们观众打个招呼？
可以。大家好。
And he's named Liang, and he is the staff member in this inspection center. 我们每天这个业务不是这么繁忙，每天晚上这个时候。
对，这个点就是南宁发往河内，就是这一趟中越国际联运这一个旅客列车，就是这个点到达我们这里。对，然后我们这边的有一关边防检查站的这个执行官兵就负责对这趟旅客列车上边要出境的这个人员进行一个检查护照和一些出境证件的检查。
And they're responsible for the inspection of the passengers, and the passengers should prepare for the passports and some other certificates, some other valid certificates, and they will take the careful inspection before to Vietnam. And every day, every night at this moment, and the train is from Nanning to Hanoi, and it will stop here. And every day it is busy like this. Mr. Liang said every day it is like this, and around about over 100 passengers will get the inspection per day. 那我们这个从越南回来的那个车是
大概凌晨4点，然后到达萍乡口。对，是的。
然后你们也是要？
对，也是一个正常的我们一个检查的手续。
也是这么多人吗？一般？
对，就是入境，都大概都是一样的人数，就出境入境，对，100多人，对。
And also, and the train from Hanoi to Nanning will arrive here at 4 o'clock, around 4 o'clock. and the staff members here in the China immigration inspection center, they will also inspect the passport or the valid certificates from the passengers.
有没有统计过我们这个每天大概有多少人？
每天大概来往的旅客，就是因为它是根据这个旅游这个旺季和淡季，它可能里边这一趟旅客列车，它也包含其他的，就比如说去越南做生意的，但是大部分还是就是去越南旅游的这个人员。然后大概我们每天晚上就是出境，现在是出境，大概有100人，正常都是100多人。对，
出境也是差不多是数量。
对，是的。
In total, there are over 200 passengers to get in and go out every day, and here and they're really busy at this moment, and especially at 11 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning. 好，谢谢。这个工作也很繁忙啊。
对。
你们每天这个在4点钟就要。
对，4点钟我们就要从站里边。
已经上班了。
对，已经上班，所以我们这一边的。
是24小时。
也不是24小时，就是我们的检查人员，就是因为是列车是4点过来，
是专门根据这个列车来。
对，他的每天就是凌晨4点过来，所以我们检查员就是凌晨3点半这样就要起床，凌晨3点半起床，然后从站里边过来这一边准备一些工作，然后对这个出境的旅客进行检查。
And the staff members will get up and around 3 o'clock in the morning, and they will have their work around 4 in the morning. So, okay, thank you. 谢谢。好，谢谢。Okay, we could also see that, and the speed of the inspection, it is fast, and some of the passengers they're lying in queue, and right now, and we could see that there are some of the staff members they are getting in queue to start their work. We could see that. Yeah. We could see that there are many passengers. There are many passengers there in the lobby to wait for their inspection. And okay, welcome to Xinhua Live, and we're now broadcasting from South China's Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region. And today, we're taking you to explore how the international tram to facilitate the passengers both in China and Vietnam and even from all over the world. And we could experience what the changes have the international tram have taken to the local people, especially the people around the border between China and Vietnam, as we have known that the cooperation between China and Vietnam is booming in the past several years. So the international tram is also following the step of the cooperation, and the tram started at 2009 on the January the 1st, and until right now, it has transported 250,000 people from all over the world, and over 180 countries from all over the world. And through the international trip, we could arrive at Hanoi of Vietnam, the capital city of Vietnam, and also many of the passengers, they will get around the trip from Hanoi to Da Nang, in the city in the middle of Vietnam, and to Nha Trang, and also to Ho Chi Minh City. And after Vietnam, they could from Ho Chi Minh City to Cambodia, to Phnom Penh, and to Siem Reap, and to explore the Angkor Wat, and also they could from Cambodia to Thailand, and also to Malaysia and Singapore. So this international train, we could see that it is a gateway for the passengers between China and ASEAN. And the passengers from China or the passengers who are traveling in China, they could take the train from Nanning to Pingshan City and from to Vietnam and also to many countries in ASEAN. And so we could see that it is one of the gateway in China. It is very important to connect to the China and ASEAN. And okay, and right now we could see that the passengers, they are still like in queue. They're still lying in queue, and after 1 hour they will finish their inspection, and after the inspection they will go back on their train, and then they will continue their trip to Dongdang railway station, and at Dongdang railway station they will receive the Vietnamese inspection, and after that they could one more time to get on the train, and they will take the train directly from Dongdang to Hanoi, and they will arrive at Hanoi at 5:30 a.m. in a.m. of Vietnamese time and 6:30 a.m. of Beijing time. And also the train will the train from Hanoi to Nanning, and it will start and around 10 o'clock in the p.m. and it will arrive Nanning around 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, thanks for watching, and today we will wrap up here, and we thank you to stay with us for a long time, and if you like the video, you could share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.